I don't know about sentiment, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Honeydews Pokemon keeping away from Expelliarmus.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. It won't be long now before we find another room.
Excellent. Do you have inst-
Are you sure you're not a muggle? Kill spells glance off him.
Incendio!
That was meant for me. Easily diverted.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Spells won't.
Leviosa!
You can't stop us.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
It is. Not right. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
Really, it is.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
What an unfortunate disappointment. This will not go well for you.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio!
When do you think you give up? That was pitiful. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. Think you're clever, don't you?
Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive.
Incendio!
Get away with that.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired... Perhaps my next piece will be a...
What a nice idea, Arn.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I tote right down.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted. I don't want to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments.
Good. You should be ready. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you well-silent tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio! Accio! We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the... You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of...
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my school.
Well then, the room can provide... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Accio.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the... You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table.
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station, and you should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Incendies!
And she loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me so daily.
Expelliarmus!
I wouldn't want
Incendium!
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Incendium!
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family.
Understood. But
his father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
A proper magical education ought to...
My thoughts exact. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Confringo. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo. I swore we'd never live it down. To this day,
The blast does heat things up.
you'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for... Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
I'm not sure what.
you said something was missing from what you... I assume it's to do with what you told me.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret
All right.
ancient magic. I don't know.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wield...
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield... Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley and... Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not... My father is friends with the headmaster, and I...
Trust me, Ominous.
Why should I trust you?
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one.
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblin.
Listen, Professor. So, your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said.
What do you mean?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout.
Who on earth?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about I found the missing pages.
You found the page?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room, but...
Why am I not?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to
I do. I also see why you referred.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock, should you. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that you must complete. Do you recall the pensive memory?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd create.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this...
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do traces of a powerful dark magic. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin. We may already be too.
This is grave news, indeed.
I do.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you're young.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make...
I'll find you at the tower as soon.
Until then, be careful.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Hey, Sandbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis Totalis. Well done.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Chill spells glass off of me. Let's get this over with.
You won't survive this.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
How on earth could they have known about this place? Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Repairer. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor.
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that, well, I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not.
We did not, Professor.
That goblins were aware of my vault. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be downstairs near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like the commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid, as Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
Yes, sir.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
These look familiar. Was it Accio I used before?
Confringo! Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room changes when I move to the I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. More statues.
Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Not making this easy on me. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Confringo! Accio!
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio!
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Confringo! Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio!
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Confringo! Accio!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo! Accio!
never get used to these floors. I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
What a relief.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
I have, Professor. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor...
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault?
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above them.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt...
We shall defer to you. Now then.
Wait, Professor, the name?
There's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. For now, tell me...
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor...
Hopefully the next Pensive provides... I will be honest.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the...
Well, it's worth a try.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor? Not that I recall.
What evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of... If I am correct, and I usually am...
Thank you, sir.